This is Fashion Fridays. Every Friday we present you with a fashion icon or topic. Today we're looking at 15 things you didn't know about Gisele Bundchen. Welcome to Alux.com, the place where future billionaires come to get informed. Hello Aluxers, and welcome to another exciting original video presented by Alux.com. Today we're revealing some interesting and lesser-known facts about Brazilian supermodel Gisele Bundchen. Gisele Bundchen was born July 20th, 1980 in Brazil. After being discovered as a young teenager, Gisele began focusing on her modeling career at the age of 16 and worked hard to gain recognition. By 1999, she was one of the most in-demand models in the world and was featured on the runway for some of the biggest brands like Dolce & Gabbana, Versace, Marc Jacobs, and Valentino. She became a Victoria's Secret angel in 2000 and continued to be the highest paid angel until she parted ways with the company in 2007. Bundchen has now been featured on more than 2,000 magazine covers and 3,500 magazine editorials worldwide, and has participated in more than 550 ad campaigns and 800 fashion shows. She's also the first of many Brazilian models to experience international success. She married New England Patriots quarterback Tom Brady in 2009, and they have 2 children together. Now, at the age of 37, she remains at the top of her game and is still securing top-level contracts and endorsement deals. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and follow us on Instagram at Alux. We want to learn more about Gisele because we are inspired by her success, career longevity, ambition, and lifestyle. So, it's time to take a look now at this influential supermodel with the 15 things you didn't know about Gisele Bundchen. Number 1. She has a twin sister named Patricia. Gisele had 5 sisters growing up, including her fraternal twin sister Patricia, who was born 5 minutes after her. When the girls were 13, their mother insisted that they join a modeling course together, but it was only Gisele who was discovered 1 year later at a shopping mall and began modeling full-time. Patricia now works alongside her sister as her manager and spokesperson. Number 2. She and Tom are the 3rd richest celebrity couple in the world. In 2011, Bundchen and Brady were named by Forbes as the world's highest-paid celebrity couple, which put them ahead of well-known power couples such as Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt and Beyoncé and Jay-Z. However, they've fallen back on the list a bit over the years. They are now the 3rd richest celebrity couple in the world, with a combined net worth of $450 million. The top spot is now claimed by Jay-Z and Beyoncé. No surprises there, with a combined net worth of $1.1 billion, and second place goes to Victoria and David Beckham, with a combined net worth of $900 million. Number 3. She was discovered at a mall while on a school trip. At the age of 14, Gisele was spotted by an elite modeling agency representative while on a school trip at a shopping mall in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Shortly after she started working with the agency, she placed 2nd in the Elite Look of the Year national contest. She then took 4th place in the Elite Model Look Worldwide contest, held in Ibiza, Spain. She moved to Sao Paulo at the age of 14 to focus on her modeling career, and less than 2 years later, she made her first runway appearance at the New York Fashion Week. Number 4. She got her big break because she could walk in stilettos in the rain. When Gisele was 17 years old, she went to London to try to get her modeling career off the ground. She auditioned for 42 shows before she got her big break. British fashion designer Alexander McQueen chose her to walk in his spring 1998 ready-to-wear show, which had a rain theme which involved the models walking on a wet runway with artificial rain pounding down on them. Gisele was chosen for her ability to walk in stilettos in the slippery environment. She made an impression on McQueen as well, and he soon dubbed her the Body. Following his runway show, Gisele started booking high-profile gigs with companies like Dolce & Gabbana, Versace, Valentino, and Ralph Lauren. Number 5. Her net worth is $380 million. Gisele has earned hundreds of millions of dollars in her career, and her current net worth is around $380 million. Her Victoria's Secret contract was worth $30 million over 6 years, and her highest earning year was 2014, when she brought in $47 million, which equals out to $128,000 per day. Most of this income came from contracts with companies that include Louis Vuitton, H&M, Chanel, and Balenciaga. She also earns millions a year by representing several Brazilian brands and appearing in Brazilian commercials. Her net worth is twice as much as her husband's net worth of $180 million. Number 6. She considered leaving Tom when she found out his ex-girlfriend was pregnant. Giselle met Tom Brady in 2006, the year after she broke up with Leonardo DiCaprio. They were set up on a date by a mutual friend, and Giselle says it was love at first sight. But the new couple had a major issue early on in their relationship when Tom found out that his ex-girlfriend, actress Bridget Moynihan, was pregnant with his child. Giselle had an extremely hard time dealing with the news and thought seriously about leaving Tom. Ultimately, though, she decided to stay, and eventually she saw the baby as a blessing because it helped her to see what Tom was all about. The couple have since had 2 children of their own, Benjamin and Vivian. Number 7. Her bodyguards were found guilty of attempted murder. Tom and Giselle were married in a small ceremony in February 2009 in California, and in April they had a larger ceremony in Costa Rica. The paparazzi found out about the ceremony and were trying to get pictures when an altercation broke out between the photographers and Giselle's bodyguards, Miguel Solis and Alexander Rivas. The bodyguards allegedly tried to take the cameras away from the paparazzi and then fired shots at them as they tried to leave. The bodyguards were found guilty of attempted murder in 2013 and were sentenced to 5 years in prison each. Number 8. She infuriated animal rights activists by working with a fur company. In 2002, Giselle was paid about $450,000 and given 2 black mink coats by an American fur company called Black Gamma. The company hired Bundchen to lead their advertising campaign, but this infuriated many animal rights activists, particularly those from PETA, the People for Ethical Treatment of Animals. Several PETA activists took over the runway during a Victoria's Secret fashion show in New York, with signs calling Giselle fur scum. A representative from PETA said that Giselle had become PETA enemy number 1. Number 9. About 25 million pairs of her sandals are sold every year. She launched her sandal brand called Ipanema Gisele Bundchen in 2001 in association with the Grendene Shoe Company. She regularly sells about 25 million pairs of sandals annually and accounts for more than 60% of Grendene's total exports every year, which equals out to about $150 million in shoe sales. Giselle earns at least $10 million from the shoe sales every year, but she donates this entire amount to charity. Number 10. Giselle and Tom sold their $40 million mansion back in 2014. In 2009, shortly after getting married, Tom and Giselle purchased an 18,300 square foot mansion in Los Angeles, California for $11.75 million. They then made a number of costly renovations over the next several years. The mansion is in the style of a French chateau and sits on 4 acres of land. The home includes 5 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, a gym, a sauna, and 7 fireplaces. Electricity is supplied by solar panels. The surrounding grounds have waterfalls, a koi pond, gardens, ponds, and an infinity pool. The home was listed for $50 million and sold in 2014 to producer Dr. Dre for $40 million. The couple then moved into their $4.5 million custom-built home near Boston, Massachusetts. If you want to find out what Dr. Dre does that gives him the means to buy a $40 million mansion, click in the upper right-hand corner to watch our video of the top 15 richest rappers in the world. Number 11. Sales of her lingerie line went up 181% in 1 year. In 2014, Giselle launched her own lingerie line called Gisele Bundchen Intimates in a partnership with a company called Hope, which is basically a Brazilian version of Victoria's Secret. Her designs were an immediate success in Brazil and internationally through online sales. From May 2014 to May 2015, sales increased an incredible 181%, and her website went from 30,000 visitors per month to 100,000. Number 12. The $700 book celebrating her 20-year modeling career sold out in less than 1 day. In 2015, art book publisher Tay Shen released a hardbook collector's edition coffee table book simply called Gisele Bundchen. The book contains 536 pages with more than 300 photographs that capture her career in the modeling industry from the late 90s to 2015. A total of 1,000 limited edition signed hardcover copies, costing $700 a piece, sold out in less than a day before the books even had a chance to hit the shelves. Number 13. She recorded a song that was an international hit. In 2014, Giselle recorded a cover of the Blondie song Heart of Glass as a part of clothing company H&M's charity campaign. The song went on to become an international hit, charting in various countries including Germany, Spain, France, Austria, and Belgium. For every download of the song, H&M made a donation to UNICEF to help with the purchase of vaccines for children. Number 14. She donated $1.5 million to earthquake relief in Haiti. Giselle has been involved in a number of philanthropic efforts and often gives generously when it comes to natural disaster relief. In 2010, she donated $1.5 million to the Red Cross to help with the devastating effects of an earthquake in Haiti. In 2011, she donated another $1.5 million to help with earthquake and tsunami relief in Japan. And in 2012, she ranked number 15 on Forbes' list of most charitable celebrities. She also is heavily involved in environmental causes. Number 15. She held the title of the world's highest paid model for 15 years. Giselle earned her way to the top of the Forbes list of highest paid models for the first time in 2002 at the age of 22. She then held the top spot for 15 consecutive years, with no model even coming close to matching her earnings. She still led the pack in 2016 with $30.5 million in earnings, but was finally overtaken in 2017 by Kendall Jenner, who made $22 million compared to Bundchen's $17.5 million. Chrissy Teigen took third place in 2017 with $13.5 million. Giselle's career earnings total more than $430 million. And there you have it, Aluxers, some incredible lesser-known facts about Gisele Bundchen. Now that you've learned some more about her, we'd like to know, do you think she'll ever reclaim her top spot on the list of highest paid models in the world? Let us know what you think in the comments. Still here? Of course you are. Here's a bonus fact just for you. Number 16. She wore the most expensive piece of lingerie ever created, a $15 million bra. In 2000, Giselle earned a spot in the Guinness World Record book for wearing the most expensive piece of lingerie ever created, the Victoria's Secret Red Hot Fantasy Bra. Giselle wore the bra at the 2000 Victoria's Secret fashion show. What makes it so expensive, you ask? The red satin bra was covered with 1,300 gemstones, which included 300 carats of Thai rubies. The bra cost a stunning $15 million. Thank you for spending some time with us, Aluxers. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpicked these videos, which we recommend you watch next. Thank you for being an Aluxer, and we'll see you back tomorrow.